were what nation? The nation of Israel, so-called black kids. All right.
Yep. That they might drink. Yea, what? Yea, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon, and all the coasts of Palestine?
Right, talking about you Hamites and you Ishmaelites, all right? Because who's in Palestine right now? Is it not those Ishmaelites, them so-called Arabs? Tyre and Zidon is representative of those Hamites, them Africans, because that's how the slave trade worked, the so-called Atlantic slave trade. The Africans and the Arabs conspired, and it's going to explain. So this is the so-called white man, all right?
Mm-hmm. Will ye render me a recompense? And if ye recompense me, swiftly and speedily will I return your recompense upon your own head, because ye have taken my silver and my gold, and have carried into your temples my goodly pleasant things. And in Lamentations, we're referred to as golden and silver vessels.
Yep.
To the Most High.
Right, I'll get that real quick. Okay. This is Lamentations chapter 4, verse 2. The precious sons of Zion, comparable to fine gold, how are they esteemed as earthen pitchers, the work of the hands of the potter? You know, just backing up like what the brother said, and I got one more. This is 1 Maccabees chapter 2, verse 9. Her glorious vessels are carried away into captivity. Her infants are slain in the streets, her young men with the sword of the enemy. What nation have not had a part in her kingdom and gotten of her spoils? You know, and that's just bringing up three nations right there. You got the Ishmaelites, you got different Hamite nations, and you got Esau. And there's and all these merchants of the earth, you know, they've gotten gain off of our people, yeah. They're all capitalizing. Right.
The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians, that ye might remove them far from their border.
Yeah, that's right. Back to getting us out of Israel, first and foremost, when we were over there in Africa, all right, because those were communities that we set up. All right, when you hear about Timbuktu, those are empires that the Israelites set up. So then that became our border.
Yep, Carthage.
Right. Yep. Everywhere we were at, man. Because so-called black people didn't just come from West Africa. You have so-called black people that were sold from Europe, like the brother said, from Carthage. You even had so-called black people over there in East India. How do you think Islam got over there? Right? Like you got those Sikhs and whatnot. You know, they embraced like a mix of Hinduism and Islam. Then you got some that are just straight into Islam. Our people were everywhere. All right, and you devils. All right, you bought us from all these places, mainly West Africa. All right, you got some more.
Says, and I will, behold, I will raise them out of the place whither ye have sold them, and will return your recompense upon your own head.
Yeah, that's right. So you so-called white people, you're going into slavery. You're gonna be on auction blocks. You're gonna get thrown off a boat and eaten by sharks, man. That's your judgment now. You got something?
You want to say? Is that right?
Yeah, you can give me that in Sirach 27:2.
Sirach 27:2. As a nail sticketh fast between the joiners of the stones, so doeth sin stick close between buying and selling.
And so doeth sin stick close between buying and selling. Right? And that's a sin. Go and give me Exodus 21 and 16. Because that's a sin. All right. Stealing the Israelite man, putting him in slavery. We're gonna read it right here. This is out of the law because you know sin pertaining to 1 John 3 and 4 is transgression of the law. It says it sticks close between buying and selling. All right, bring that out.
Exodus 21:16. And he that stealeth a man and selleth him, or if he be found in his hand, he shall surely be put to death.
Right. You going and you so-called white people, you're gonna get put to death. All right, for stealing the children of Israel. Can you read that again in Sirach?
Sirach 27:2. As a nail sticketh fast between the joinings of the stones, so doeth sin stick close between buying and selling.
Right. So do a sin stick close between buying and selling. All right. Can you get now? Can you get Sirach 26 and 29?
Sirach 26:29. A merchant shall hardly keep himself from doing wrong, and a huckster shall not be freed from sin.
And can you look up that word huckster?
Want me look blue letter or dictionary?
In the dictionary, because I don't believe that's in the 66.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, look up that word huckster. Can you read that again out?
Can you spell it for me?
8.
Huckster. Huckster. Sirach 26:29. A merchant shall hardly keep himself from doing wrong.
Why? Because hey, read that again in the other verse in Sirach.
Sirach 27:2.
No, go back. Yeah, okay.
As a nail sticketh fast between the joinings of the stones, so doeth sin stick close between buying and selling.
Right, because it sticks close when you're buying and selling.
You know, because like a person, by all means, will try to get the, you try to get the money as fast. Just like a drug dealer would sell crack to a goddamn kid. He won't give a damn as long as he getting the money, as long as he getting that profit.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, even though he's sinning by selling drugs anyway, but they will go to different lengths to get the, the profit.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, they don't care if sin is in the way or whatever they got to do it, you know.
Mm-hmm. That's why it says the love of money is the root of all evil. We're going to get into those scriptures, and then why our people, you're not supposed to have that mentality, especially a man of the Lord, and that's in these scriptures. You're not supposed to have that deep entrepreneurial spirit, man. Why? This place is about to be destroyed, man. And hey, it says, read that again in Sirach 26.
Sirach 26:29. A merchant shall hardly keep himself from doing wrong.
Right, that's what it says. A merchant is going to hardly keep himself from doing wrong. What's the example? Esau, right? Is not he the biggest merchant on the earth? Well, it told us that in Ezekiel, the 29th chapter. All right, by his traffic. What was his traffic? In wine, in slaves, in chariots. Right, but hey, but now it's going down. all of Esau's manufacturing plants get shut down. Like this place is destroyed already, man. Through the spirit, it's just waiting for these missiles to come and finish this place off, man.
And going back to you saying like our people ain't supposed to be doing that, that's one reason why our people lost the damn kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the unrighteous dealing. They bring us out.
Mm-hmm.
Sirach 10 and we gonna start at 8.
Yeah, beautiful scripture.
Because of unrighteous dealings and injurities and riches got by deceit.
Right, and riches got by deceit. That's Esau, man. All of his riches, everything Esau got, he stole, man. He's hardly kept himself from doing wrong, man. Keep going.
The kingdom is translated from one person to another.
Right, and that's why the kingdom is going to be transferred now to the nation of Israel, because we're not going to do no sin in the kingdom of heaven, but which is going to be manifested here on earth. Right. Got some more?
Why is earth and ashes proud?
Mm-hmm.
And basically, you proud because of your goddamn riches.
Which is it.
That's what you most proud about, because you got all this goddamn money, so you thinking this money is going to save you from the destruction of the Most High, which is not. You know what I'm saying? You can't buy your way out to destruction.
Yep. That's why I say it said in Ezekiel that your heart is lifted up because of those riches. It's going on what the brother just said. I got a scripture for you. This is Proverbs 11:4. Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivereth from death.
Yep, and righteousness is delivered from death by following all the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High to the best of your ability. So, you know, following this goddamn kingdom ain't gonna keep nothing from you. It ain't gonna keep a roof over your goddamn head. Well, in this time being, it will, but when this destruction and this race riots and all that come to unfold, then what's gonna happen? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna try to turn and serve the Most High then? It ain't gonna work like that.
Right. Hey, can you get Proverbs 23:4? You got that definition for huckster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is huckster. It says a retailer of small articles to sell or promote in aggressive and flashy manner.
Read that again.
To sell or promote in an aggressive and flashy manner.
Right, and that's what they encourage if you have a sales job, man. You pretty much, because that's all America is, a big ass shopping mall. So they encourage, hey man, you gotta be real competitive. You gotta have a go-getter mentality. You gotta pressure pretty much bug somebody to buying some shit, man. That's why whenever you go into a mall, right, you got all them kiosks, they hopping out on you, all up in your goddamn face, man. There's a bunch of goddamn hucksters, man. Hey, can you go back to that in Sirach, what it said about the huckster, the 26th chapter?
Sirach 26 and 29. A merchant shall hardly keep himself from doing wrong.
Yep.
And a huckster shall not be free from sin.
Right, and the huckster's not going to be free from sin, right? Like the brother was going to. Like these niggas say, money is the motivation, right? And these corporations, these rich crackers, these merchants, what they say, the same mentality. It's all about what? The bottom line. It's all about the profit. So you're not thinking about the most side when you're thinking about just making profit, man. That's your mentality.
Like these people will work hard for that goddamn paycheck. You know what I'm saying? If they know it's payday, they'd be out there early in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Just like these drug dealers out there, they know when people starting to get them welfare checks at the first of the month, they be the first ones out there. You know what I'm saying? You know damn well niggas like to sleep in to almost afternoon, but here they go first of the month. They out there before sunrise. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get all that goddamn money. You know what I'm saying? Because you know they know they out there trying to get that damn profit, you know. So and then they trying to be flashy with it, because when the first thing they do when they get that money is that's a damn cut to Jake. The first thing they do when they get that money is go buy some a fucking car, buy some rims, some jewelry, some goddamn Jordans, and all these clothes. True religion show you ass niggas.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Basically, that's a cut to you fucking niggas.
Try to stun on
you. Just stun on other
niggas. Don't wear jabos.
Niggas don't wear jabos no more. Niggas don't wear them no more. You know.
That's something real quick. This is Ecclesiasticus 11:4. Boast not of thy clothing and raiment, and exalt not thyself in the day of honor. For the works of the Lord are wonderful, and his works among men are hidden.
And who was doing that? You know, who was boasting on their goddamn? Who would shoot you on stepping on their goddamn shoes?
Yep.
I never heard of Esau doing that shit.
Hell no.
Recently, some niggas just got killed for his fucking pair of shoes. I forgot where it was, but it's somewhere in Middle West where they had him all on the news. Somebody just killed his ass for his fucking shoes. I don't know which one it is. You know what I'm saying? But look at the madness of that. That's a cut to you niggas. Cause a white dude, well, you know, sometimes white dude, they go and buy them classy ass Armani and, you know, shit like that. But a lot of the ones, a lot of the ones that's around us, you know, they got over a couple $100,000 in the bank. They walking around here looking bummy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But you niggas don't got shit in the bank, but looking like a fucking millionaire walking around here. You know what I'm saying? So that's a fucking cut unto you niggas. Cause that's the first thing you niggas do, especially you fucking women as well. Y'all be the first one. As soon as that child support money come in, what y'all go do? Y'all go right to the nail shop, right to go buy you some Indian hair. You know what I'm saying? You know, or some gook hair. Yeah. Go straight to them shops to buy up all that goddamn hair. or some fucking horsehair at that.
Mm-hmm.
Dumbass woman. Not knowing these other nations is cursed. You know what I'm saying? Well, your ass cursed as well, but you putting the curse upon the curse.
Yep.
By basically adding that shit to your goddamn head.
Mm-hmm.
And Paul said that she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth.
Right.
Yep.
Oh, and that goes for Babylon as well, because Babylon is likened to a woman.
Mm-hmm. Bitches put all this goddamn makeup and all this shit on your, all this abominable ass shit. Don't know where these products come from. Don't know what they put in these products. That could be some shit in one of the makeup bags. Y'all could just be wiping shit all on y'all goddamn face. But y'all don't care. It makes you look good.
That's real quick. 1 Timothy 5:6. But she that liveth in pleasure or delicately is dead while she liveth.
Yeah, so, that's the cut unto you goddamn women, That's mainly a cut unto Jake, because Jake the only one bragging about their goddamn clothes. They be the main ones.
Yep. And that's why Esau, when you go into his shopping malls, all the clothing stores are pitched towards women,
Right.
promoting women's clothing, women's apparel.
Urban.
Because Esau knows that these women are so vain, they'll just buy anything. They're shopaholics.
Mm-hmm.
So Esau, he sees a gain or a profit in that.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll just, that's all he'll, because he loves money. Esau loves, he loves money because he's an evil guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's a real devil.
Yep. What and like the scripture says, we bring that out in Proverbs. Is that 23:4? I call for. That's not supposed to be our mentality when we're laboring. All right. Bring that up.
Proverbs 23:4. Labor not to be rich.
Mm-hmm.
Cease from thy own wisdom.
Right. You're supposed to labor not to be rich and cease from your own wisdom, because that's the wisdom of the world. Oh, I gotta get on the grind. I gotta do this and that.
Yeah.
That's what niggas say all the time. Hey, money over everything.
Yep.
Money is my motivation. And we hear it time and time again when we out there on the highway, right?
Yep.
All the time we out there on the highways. Well, you niggas ain't got no money. This one nigga, this nigga was really trying to convert us to hustling. Get some money, nigga! All up in the face, knocking over signs, talking about fuck God and everything like that, man.
These
niggas need to get some money.
These niggas really would take some life and death situations just to brag and show the fuck off, basically. Mm-hmm. That's the only reason why you want to get this money, because basically if everything you needed was out there in the forest or whatever, all the food you needed was out there to go hunting and all that shit, you wouldn't be out here trying to chase no fucking money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you niggas is ignorant to that whole doctrine, that Esau basically took everything and then turned it into money.
You know what I'm saying?
So basically, y'all just serving Esau.
Sirach 13.
The earth was given into the hands of Esau, and what's other earth? Money. Mm-hmm. Money's other earth.
Yep. And these people labor in vain because they have no clue that the dollar isn't worth anything anymore. It's a piece of paper.
Yep.
They lost sight of real value, which is gold and silver, real money.
Right. Well, before you read that, let me since you said that, let me bring out this precept. This is 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 17. It says, "Charge them that are rich in this world that they be not high-minded, nor trust in uncertain riches, but in the living power, who giveth us richly all things to enjoy."
Yep. Uncertain riches. That's why if you look at the currency exchange rate around the world, you always see that the dollar bill is fluctuating between the euro and rubles and different currencies, because the dollar is getting devalued by the day.
Yep. Sure. Yeah. You read that one in Sirach 13 first.
Okay.
And then Kaliala, can you get Proverbs 18 and 11 and Baruch 3 and 8. All right, bring that up.
What did you want? 13?
Sirach 13 and 24.
24. Okay.
Yep.
This is Sirach 13 and 24. Riches are good unto him that hath no sin.
Right, riches are good unto him that hath no sin. All right, keep going.
And poverty is evil in the mouth of the ungodly.
Now that's the thing, because we're gonna be rich in the kingdom of heaven, right? But look, man, on this side, man, like it says, a a man that has what does it say, a merchant? What's that? A merchant was gonna hardly keep himself from sin.
Yeah.
Yeah, on this side, right? So look, in the kingdom, that's when we gonna have it, man. That's when we gonna be glorious in our apparel, all right? That's when we gonna have all the gold and everything like that, man. It's not that time right now. Get Proverbs, the 30th chapter, and the 7th verse. Can you hold those scriptures? 30 and
37?
yeah.
Okay. Proverbs 30 and 7. Two things have I required of thee. Deny me them not before I die.
Come on.
Remove far from me vanity and lies.
Right, and look, all of that shit is vain, all right? Which vain means like nothingness, all right? Because all the riches that you can get in this society, man, it's all vain, and it's all a big lie, man. All right, you work in this job, they'll tell you one thing, oh yeah, you're getting money by this and that, and you're really getting your income a completely different way, man. Like these non-profits, right? You'll think, okay, yeah, I'm going in here, I'm doing a good thing, I'm helping out kids, right? And really, they're not helping these kids at all. Like you work at like a group home or whatever, right? They're purposely fucking these kids off, keeping them in the system so that they can get that $8,000 to $10,000 or however much it is to for housing them, man.
Yep.
They get money for that, man. But you're like, oh yeah, I'm laboring, you know, I'm doing a good job, you know, I'm getting paid for it, right? But that's all a big lie, man. So you're not supposed to, and you think you're doing like good work by that. I know a guy like that. He actually thought he was doing, oh, I'm doing good works. Why is God jacking me up like this? Right? Because it was vain, man. It was vain and it was all lies. All right. So this is a prayer to remove that. All right. All of those things. All right. Keep going.
It says, give me neither poverty nor riches.
Right.
Feed me with food convenient for me.
Mm-hmm.
Lest I be full and deny thee and say, who is the Lord?
Yeah, that's right, because we was multi-millionaires, man. You think we'd be out on we could say, yeah, we've been out on the highways and hedges every Saturday. But what would you want to do? You want to tend to those riches, man. And then you get into the cares of this world. All right? Real quick, 1 Timothy 6th chapter. Start at the 8th verse.
1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 8.
Mm-hmm.
Having food and raiment, let us be therewith content.
Right, food and raiment. Like you said in Proverbs, hey, don't give me poverty or riches, man. Just the bare necessities, man, basics. You see, this isn't a big spot, brothers joke, say this is a slave shack, you know? But it's cool, you know what I'm saying? It's convenient, all right? It's just, we're not supposed to be winning in this society, all right? Keep going.
But they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare.
Right, because like I said, hey, you're going to get full. You know, who is God, man? Well, this God I got right now, he's blessing me, all right? Which that God is Satan, all right? Keep going.
And into many foolish and hurtful lusts.
Go on.
Which drown men in destruction and perdition.
Right, you're going to be destroyed, man. That's why Yahweh Shai said, a rich man shall hardly enter into the kingdom. All right? Keep going.
For the love of money is the root of all evil.
Hey, what? Money is the motivation? Money over everything? That's the root of all evil, man. That's why these niggas is wicked as hell out here, right? Because they're trying to be merchants, man. They're hustlers. They're hucksters.
Hucksters.
Yep.
Yep.
Because hey, when we go right before we go out and we preach, man, when we're walking up, we got a bunch of wetbacks on the corner. What are they always doing? Running up on us. Oh, yeah. In an aggressive manner, right?
Yep.
Oh, you need something? You trying to pick something up? Right? Why? Because they love that money, and they'll be on that same corner. For the time we get to class, by the time we go back to the car, and brothers know I'm not lying. It'll be 12 hours, still out there, man, for the love of that money. Keep going.
Which while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith, and pierced themselves through with many sorrows.
Yeah, like the so-called comforter, man. He erred through the faith because he got love of that money. Now that guy's gonna be completely destroyed, man. Calling yourself the comforter. Are you serious, man? I can go back to that in Proverbs.
Proverbs 30,
And 9.
30 and 9.
Yep.
Lest I be full and deny thee, and say, Who is the Lord? Or lest I be poor and steal, and take the name of my God in vain.
Yeah, because who does Jake steal from? Their own people, right?
Yeah.
Right, you gonna steal from your brother, because that's convenient, right? That's why I say, hey, just to have just enough to get by. All right, give us this day our daily bread. All right, supposed to be satisfied with that.
Yep. And if I might say, they have this show on National Geographic called Navajo Cops, and it's based on the Navajo police out there on the Navajo reservation. And the main crime they have out there is home break-ins. And when they go to investigate it, they the main lead that they have is their direct family members. So it's basically family members stealing from other family members. That's the big crime on the reservation.
But can you grab Sirach 31 and 1? About all our people who's caught up into that, especially these niggas, they always be on the block all the fucking day, man. Right? You know?
Ecclesiasticus chapter 31 and 1, watching for riches consumeth the flesh, and the care thereof driveth away sleep.
Yeah, you can't, you worrying about your money all the damn time, man. You're not going to be able to sleep, man. That's the only thing that's going to be on your mind, right? Because that's that's your love, man.
Yep.
Hey, what do Yahushua say? Hey, where your heart is?
Where your heart is, so will
your treasure be?
Treasures be.
Yep. As a matter of fact, I'm going to just read that real quick.
Yep.
This is,
and then that new movie they made, it was a off-make of Wall Street, the old one. They call it Money Never Sleeps. The one with Shia LaBeouf.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, that's right. This is Matthew 6 and 19. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. Yep, and it's straight to the point, self-explanatory. And there's guys who are preaching right now, whose treasures, you know, are on the earth too, man. Guys I know personally, you know, and we've talked about it, you know, always, you know, talking to you, wanting to have an excuse, you know, how they can make more money, how they can be more comfortable in the society, man. You know, you give them the scriptures and whatnot, like, well, what about this or what about that? Look, they weren't in captivity, man. You know, these great men, Solomon, he wasn't in captivity. Well, we're in captivity, man. We're here to serve out a punishment, man. And real quick, can you give me Zephaniah 3 and 9? Because you know, I know, you know, so-called brothers, you know, who come on that tip. No, well, what about this scripture? You know, well, yeah, but I wanna live comfortable. You're not in the right spirit, all right? You got to get out of that spirit real quick, or Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to destroy you. All right?
Zephaniah 3 and 9.
Yep.
For then will I turn to the people of pure language.
I'm sorry, 12.
Zephaniah 3 and 12. I will also leave in the midst of thee an afflicted and poor people.
Right, an afflicted and poor people. You're supposed to be afflicted and poor. All right, keep going.
And they shall trust in my name. They shall trust in the name of the Lord.
Right, and that's what we trust in, not in these riches. He told us not to do that in 1 Timothy. Trust not in uncertain riches, man. Because this is all temporal, man. And like the brother said, this dollar is devaluing by the day. So why do you want to have all your care for that, man? It's going to take away your sleep, man. And it's happened. There's guys like that, and it's happened like that, always hitting you up. Hey, what about this? Hey, you hear that word? You hear the word about that money? These brothers know what I'm talking about. All right, keep going on that. No, that's it. I'll get back to Bonnie, yeah.
Ecclesiasticus 31:1, watching for riches consumeth the flesh, and the care thereof driveth away sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Watching care will not let a man slumber, as a sore disease breaketh sleep.
Mm-hmm.
The rich hath great labor in gathering riches together, and when he resteth, he is filled with his delicates.
Mm-hmm.
The poor laboreth in his poor estate, and when he leaveth off, he is still needy.
Yeah, because look, we're under curses, man. Like we say in Haggai, the first chapter. It's like you're putting it. I'll just read it real quick.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, because our people, man, you're not gonna get to that level. So just give up and get into this truth, man. All that shit is vanity. This is Haggai 1:5. Now therefore, thus saith the Lord of hosts, consider your ways. Ye have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to put into a bag with holes.
That's right.
You know, pretty much it's gonna be leaking out, right? Because you gotta pay for this bill,
You're
that
subject
bill.
to payments.
Yeah.
You're in debt.
Yep.
Because Esau, he owns that. Your Social Security name when it's all in caps.
Yep.
Capitio Diminutio Maximus. Esau owns you.
Yeah. That's why you got a birth certificate. And it'll say at the bottom of it, like I say, state of California.
Yep.
Right at the bottom. And as soon as you got the dollar bill, you got debt, man.
Yeah.
Alright, keep going on that.
He that loveth gold shall not be justified, and he that followeth corruption shall have enough thereof.
Right, and you going if you follow that corruption, you're gonna have that gold, right? That's why we're not supposed to be in that mentality, right? Because it says a merchant is not gonna keep himself from sin, man. You gotta be corrupt, man. You gotta be a wicked person to make it to have money in this society. That's why the devil rules this world, man. Because he has no conscience in getting that money, man. And our people who try to get to that level, you can't get there. You're under curses, man. You might make a little bit, but at the end of the day, like we always bring out, what happens? You end up broke and lonely, man.
Mm-hmm.
And just another nigga, all right, smoked off his life.
That's why you see all these old music artists coming out and saying that they made a deal with Satan, like Bob Dylan.
You're still out here doing these songs, you're still on tour.
I do, but I don't take it for granted.
Why do you still do it? Why are you still out here?
Well, it goes back to the destiny thing. I made a bargain with it, a long time ago, and I'm holding up my end.
What was your bargain?
To get where I am now.
Should I ask who you made the bargain with?
with the chief commander.
On this earth?
And this earth, and then in a world we can't see.
Artists be too scared to stand up for something. They scared to lose their fucking house. Or they scared to lose their record deal. I sold my soul to the devil. I know it's a crappy deal. Lisa came with a few toys like a Happy Meal.
Another artist, because Satan, he's all about making deals. Just like he made a deal with Yahweh Shai when he was fasting 40 days and 40 nights.
Or when he made a deal with Yahweh to afflict Job.
Yeah.
It's all about deals.
Mm-hmm. Well, he tried to get Yahweh Shai to make a deal. Yahweh Shai is just the word. He's cutting the devil with the scriptures. All right, so he said, read that fifth verse again.
It says, he that loveth gold shall not be justified, and he that followeth corruption shall have enough thereof.
Right, you follow corruption, man. If you're a wicked person, you'll have this gold. But guess what? It's all going to come to naught, right along with America when these missiles hit, man. All right, keep going.
Gold hath been the ruin of many.
Right, gold hath been the ruin of many. All right, keep going.
And their destruction was present.
Right, and that's ruining you, Esau. You can't get enough of that gold, man. You keep robbing and stealing. But look, you ain't got nobody else to rob. You done robbed the whole world. Matter of fact, real quick, get Isaiah 33:1. I believe it is. Woe to him. Yeah, that's it. Isaiah 33.
Okay.
That dealt treacherously.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Isaiah 33:1. Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled,
Yep.
and dealest treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee.
Right, wasn't nobody thinking about Esau red ass when that motherfucker was up in the cave. He came out spoiling. Yeah, ain't nobody spoil you. Keep going.
When they shall cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled.
Mm-hmm.
And when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee.
And that's the time we're coming into right now. Because you done spoiled everybody, you done dealt treacherously with everybody. Now it's your turn to get spoiled and dealt treacherously with, man. That's why you got something called BRICS that's in formation right now. Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa.
Heads of state from the 5 leading emerging economies, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, the BRICS nations, meet for their annual summit. The 5 make up 40% of the world's population, are expected to contribute almost half of all global GDP growth in the next 8 years, and have a rapidly growing influence in international affairs.
BRICS is basically an economic grouping, but nowadays it is widening its horizon. So BRICS would have to come to join the geopolitics, to change the geopolitics of the world.
The summit this year is expected to discuss a new joint bank between the 5.
The other BRICS countries are interested in getting Chinese investment in their infrastructures and in the development of their resources. So obviously a development bank will be a very, very useful vehicle for this kind of investment activities.
I think the leaders will raise the curtain to this BRICS-wide stock exchange. This has not happened before. So this is a new exchange, a new institution that we have created.
Political leaders believe that a BRICS bank could merge the growing economic powers between these countries into a centralized establishment. They also believe that it could serve as an alternative to Western-led financial institutions like the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank.
Certainly, the BRICS group hopes to be able to remove the overall predominance of the institution by the United States and the European Union countries.
The BRICS countries have been busy this year, not just in guarding against the impact of Europe's financial crisis. Moving away from the dollar as a reserve currency to a BRICS-driven one is also still firmly on the agenda.
It would become a very good currency, BRICS currency. It would be giving a good push good challenge to dollar and euro. It is just breaking the monopoly of the West.
The summit will be hoping to advance further the economic interests of the BRICS group, further loosening reliance on Western-dominated global economic architecture. Priya Sridhar, RT, New Delhi, India.
And there's other nations trying to get on board with that, man. Break away from Esau. Break away from your monetary system. Why? Because they see you're a wicked merchant, and you're about to be destroyed by all that gold you've accumulated, man. Yeah.
Sirach 21:4. To terrify and do wrong will waste riches.
Oh, read that again.
Sirach 21:4. To terrify and do wrong will waste riches.
Yep.
Thus the house of a proud man shall be made desolate.
Ooh, that's Esau to a T, man. All your riches are gonna come to naught, man. Your house, America, man. The house of Rothschild. You guys are going into slavery, man. Hardcore slavery too, man. The elders got lots on you guys, man.
Yeah. And it's basically like with America, these other countries don't want to deal with America. When these other countries don't deal with America, America's going to collapse. And that's basically what's happening. A lot of these people do not want to do business with a shyster. You know how you keep going to this person and he keeps shysting, you ain't going to want to go back to that person. And that's what's happening to America. And then Iran is basically cutting off the oil, so a lot of these countries and these other countries, gas is going up to almost $10 a damn gallon. So eventually, they're gonna say, "Fuck America. We got to run with the person who who's in charge of the oil, which is Iran right now." So America, your back is against the wall, and
and
Revelation 17 is gonna come into fold.
Yep. And then Iran, like they just cut off oil from Spain. Yep. So all you Edomites, man, you feeling it, man. All you damn devils, man.
And Spain's a part of BRICS, I believe.
Nah. That S is South Africa.
Oh, that's
that's pigs. Yeah, Portugal, Ireland, Greece, and Spain.
Okay.
Yep, because
Ireland
Portugal,
and Italy.
Ireland and Italy. Oh yeah, Italy, because they're about to get bailouts from them damn Moabites, man. That's how low Italy is, man. This was some months ago, man. And over there in Greece, like a brother just sent out an article, they got damn concentration camps set up over there, man. You damn Edomites is going down worldwide, man. And it's going to be way worse on you devils here, man. Because y'all are the main merchants, man. This is the main merchant city.
Yep.
America. Getting back to the point in Sirach.
Sirach 31.
3:6 again.
And 6.
Yep.
Gold hath been the ruin of many, and their destruction was present. It is a stumbling block unto them that sacrifice unto it, and every fool shall be taken therewith.
Wait, and every fool shall be taken therewith. What does it say about the person that don't believe in God?
Yeah.
They're a fool. Matter of fact, can you get that real quick? And get that in Psalms 14. Right, because it goes into it in Ezekiel the 29th chapter, as we brought out earlier. You think you are God, your heart's lifted up, man. You're not believing in the Most High. You got all these riches and whatnot. Really, you're a damn fool. Bring that up.
Psalms 14 and 1.
Yep.
The fool have said in his heart, there is no God. They are corrupt. They have done abominable works.
Right, it says, hey, they're corrupt, right? It said in Sirach 31 and 5, he that followeth corruption is going to have that gold. Right? So you're gonna have that gold temporarily though. We're gonna have the kingdom of heaven forever under Yahweh Yahweh Shai, King David, and the 12 in order. All right.
And I believe that America was basically the white Edomites of today was the only ones that said there was no God, because even the Edomites back then was worshiping something. So basically, that's basically talking about today, because the majority of you goddamn Edomites, or all of you, is atheists, really.
Yeah, y'all all are atheists, man. None of you damn crackers believe in the Most High, man. You might come out there and perpetrate and act like, that's in the scriptures too, in Psalms the 50th chapter, acting like, you believe in the Most High, you're trying to take the covenant in your mouth, man. But no, none of you trust in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. If you do so-called believe in God, the God you got in your mind is Caesar Borgia. A damn murderer, homosexual, incestual beast, man. Right?
There is none that doeth good.
Right, none of you damn devils do good, man. That's why y'all are all going down, because you got some to be like, well, look, we're not merchants, we're not the elite. Don't give a goddamn. You still profiting off of it, man. You're still profiting off of our slave labor. All right, off of that traffic, all right, for which we are here in America today, man. So all you devils is gonna go down, man. And shit, most of them lynch mobs, they wasn't the elites. Them was poor crackers, man. So we don't give a fuck if you got money or not, man. Yeah, you're a 2/3 cracker, like brother Yashawama says, man. Yo, 2/3 Edomite. Yeah, can you go back to Sirach 31? Yeah.
Sirach 31 and 8. Blessed is the rich that is found without blemish, and hath not gone after gold. Who is he, and we will call him blessed, for wonderful things hath he done among his people.
Right. Blessed is the rich that is found without blemish, and hath not gone after gold. Be rich in what? In this, man, because these are the true riches pertaining to Romans 11 and 33. We're not going after gold, man. We're going after these scriptures, man. We're going after the kingdom of heaven, man. We're laying up our treasures in heaven, like Yahweh Shai said. All right. All right, now well, I'm good on that.
Okay.
Now get Matthew's 16 and 26. Actually, no. Before you get that, you get Proverbs 18 and 11. Well, you still got that, right? Proverbs 18 and 11. You got this. You get Proverbs 18 and 11, and you get Baruch 3 and 8, and Luke 2 and 1 through 4.
I still have Baruch.
You still got Baruch?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Read Proverbs first. You get Luke 2, and then get second Maccabees 3 and 1.
Proverbs 18 or 18 and 11?
Yeah.
Proverbs 18 and 11. The rich man's wealth is his strong city.
Right, the rich man's wealth is his strong city. Hold Psalm 60 and 8 real quick. Get Psalm 60 and 8. It says the rich man's wealth is his strong city. You're going to prove that that's talking about America.
Psalm 60 and 8.
Yep.
Well, that's Moab.
Yeah, keep going.
Psalm 60 and 8. Moab is my washpot. Over Edom will I cast out my shoe. Philistine, trumpet thou because of me. Who will bring me into the strong city? Who will lead me into Edom?
Right, who will lead me into Edom, the strong city. Read that again in Proverbs.
Proverbs 18 and 11. The rich man's wealth is his strong city.
Right, the rich man's wealth is his strong city. Where's Esau's power seat? Right here in Babylon. Right? You got some more on that? What is that?
In high wall in his own conceit.
Right, and that's his high wall. Esau thinks this is a defense because he has all of these riches, man. This is where he makes his wealth at, man. How? Off of us, man. Because even though you do still got our people who are in slavery, which is called the prison system, how else is he getting his money off of us? By taxing, right? Get Baruch 3 and 8.
And employment is slavery, a form of slavery.
Right, wage slavery.
You sign a contract.
Bring that up. Yep.
Baruch 3 and 8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us from a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments.
Right, to be subject to payments. Just talk about who? The Israelites. Right? Because, hey, who gets taxed the most? The poor people, right? Who are the poor people in society? The Israelites. You going?
According to all the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from the Lord our God.
Right, because this is a product going back to us because we're under curses, all right? All right, bring that on Luke.
Luke 2 and 11?
2 and 1.
2 and 1.
Just an example of Edomites taxing Jake, all right?
Luke chapter 2 verse 1. And it came to pass in those days that there went out a decree from Caesar Augustus that all the world should be taxed. And this taxing was first made when Cyrenius was governor of Syria.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, and he was taxing who? He was taxing us, man.
Maccabees 3 and 1. Now when the holy city was inhabited with all peace, and the laws were kept very well because of the godliness of Onias, the high priest, and his hatred of wickedness, it came to pass that even the kings themselves did honor the place and magnified the temple with their best gifts. The temple with their best gifts. Insomuch the Seleucus king of Asia of his own revenues bared all the coasts belonging to the service of the sacrifice. But one Simon of the tribe of Benjamin, who was made governor of the temple, fell out with the high priest about disorder in the city. And when he could not overcome Onias, he gat him to Apollonius, the son of Darius.
Right, Apollonius.
The son of Darius, who then was governor of Selos, Syria, and Themis, and told him that the treasurer in Jerusalem was full of infinite sums of money, so that the multitude of their riches, which did not pertain to the account of the sacrifices, was innumerable, and that it was possible to bring all into the king's hand. Now when Apollonius came to the king and had showed him of the money whereof he was told, the king chose out Helidorius, his treasurer, and sent him with a commandment to bring him the foresaid money.
Right. And what? Extracting their wealth from us, man. That's what Esau does. Or he goes and he spoils these other nations, mainly our nation, and takes it to himself. And then tries to make it his city, man.
Yep.
He'll call it Edom. Well, hey, and you had niggas that were with it. When you read the 4th chapter, like, hey, we'll call ourselves Antiochians. And that's why we get on you niggas, man. That's exactly why we be getting on you niggas, right? Now,
niggas be all hard and shit, when we out there cutting you up on the scriptures and stuff, or when you see us out there, you come by and make fun of us or anything, or even when you getting cut up on certain stuff, you act hella hard. But then, when Esau comes around, his police or anything, you motherfuckers, y'all be gone, nowhere to be found.
Old ass niggas, man.
And then, you know what I'm saying, y'all be so hard on in the streets, repping y'all gang and everything. Esau get you in the sub room by yourself, start asking you certain questions, you tell on your whole damn crew. You be quick to flip over. Oh, it's either him or me. What happened to all that? I'll die for you. I'll ride for you.
And it's some other huckster ass nigga, man.
Yeah.
So the nigga he was getting money with, man.
Hey, every man for himself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell on him before you tell on me. You niggas is fake. Y'all don't know what real is. The Most High is real. You niggas is Jerusalem.
Yep. This is the Hosea, the 4th chapter. He's gonna destroy this place, man. There ain't no truth in this land, man. No knowledge of the Most High. We're bringing it out, and our people consistently reject it. But, I mean, that's cool. We don't marvel at it. We know about the prophecies of our 2/3 of our people is gonna reject this knowledge and get put to death. All right. Hey, now you get Matthew 16:26. I'll wrap up in a little bit.
Matthew 16:26. For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul?
Right, you gain the whole world, you get all these riches and everything, but you sell your soul, man.
Which all you rappers, you entertainers, I don't care who you bringing that shit out now, you sold out. You had to sell out to get to that type of tax bracket you niggas brag about. You had to do something sacrificial, to obtain the authority that your ass is